It's funny how one man stood up or stood down to represent us, and there's so much hoopla and this and that about Mr. Colin Kaepernick. It's strange, man, but King Rasta always gotta bring out some bad publications. I ain't saying bad and bad. I'm talking about bad and like that. If you know anything about slang, I'm talking about some good commentary, some raw commentary, some hard hitting commentary. Oh yeah, I'm about to get busy in this one. I watched this undisputed program. Shannon Sharp, Ray Lewis. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm about to get down with this. They talk some good stuff. Shannon Sharp, he sharp. Ray Lewis is like a stingray, hitting it hard. I like the way they talk. They talk very intellectual and elegant. They bring some lot of credible subject topics to the table. As y'all can see, I represent. I represent. That's right. That's how it's going. Always been a Raven fan. Football season coming. It's already here. But King Rasta, back at it again. Let me tell you something, my viewers, my subscribers. I love y'all dearly. Let me tell you something, man. It's a lot of racist stuff been going on. We can compromise. We can try to come at the table with brotherhood. But one thing y'all got to remember, this shit got to stop. It got to stop. It's no 50-50. It's no 25-35. It's no 45-15. It's 100%. It got to end. It's 2016. Jim Crow, Ida B. Wells, the lynching, all the 1800s to the 1900s, the breaking of us in the Caribbean islands, Trench Town, Jamaica, the songs about all my Rastafarians, Haile Selassie Jah, Peter Charles, Bob Marley, all the greats that come out of that Jamaica, all my Jamaican people that brung that religion from Ethiopia, Kush, ancient Kush, and all this down to the Caribbeans, Haitians, to all the Haitians, to all the West Indies, to all the Trinidad, Tobago, and all the Brazilians, the South Americans, Caribbean islands, the West Indies, the West Africa, all of Africa, and Australia. We got to come as one. King Rasta don't bullshit. I just been holding back. I see a lot of athletes is getting disturbed about this somewhat y'all call a half-breed. Anything we touch is dominant. Black man got the dominant seed, so Mr. Kaepernick is not a half-breed. He's a Negro. I told you this in a previous video. To all my haters, my agitators, we need to come together at the table of brotherhood. I know y'all been in my comment section trying to feud with me. It's only gonna get more powerful. Unlike you, I show my face when I want to show my face. I'm not scared of nothing. Y'all may not see my eyes, but if you look at my earlier videos, you'll see my whole face. But that's not the point, because I'm not hiding from nobody. See, that's what y'all fail to realize. I never done no hurt to nobody. I never threatened nobody. I never caused nobody no physical, mentally, or bodily harm. So what the fuck I gotta hide for? My thing is to uplift people. I don't got time to shuck and jive. Y'all stuck on this low level seated. It's a lot of self-hate. People scared of how they look, their future, their facial features, and look what you got a jersey on. Some dude talking about you got a jersey. Motherfucker, I wear what I want to fit. I wear what I want to wear. Let me tell you something. Clothes don't justify a man. What a man put on don't justify him. It's what he got up here. Okay? I want y'all to see this. It's what he got up here. Half of these dudes out here can't even hold a fucking pen or paper to me. Far as knowledge. They may dress in $1,000 suits, drive $1,000,000 cars, whatever, because they pay to do a service, and it's an ignorant service that keep us enslaved by the masses. They pay some of these buffoons and idiots. They haven't even learned nothing. But so long as they do it, because their mind is only connected a certain way and wired a certain way, they get paid these stipulations because that's stipulations. They get paid these sums because they pay it. Because they dumb. But they only knew some of the stuff I knew. They know they being hoodwinked and tricked. It's not what you wear, it's what you got up here. So all y'all motherfuckers, and that's another thing. I keep noticing this. When people get mad, they tend to go to this schoolyard bully shit. How you look, what you got on. Man, fuck you. I'm raising awareness and knowledge, okay? This what it's about. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. We brothers need to come together. Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharp, I like that interview. That was a good interview. My fault. I want to see this smartphone, still going. This is the way I do it. I don't need all that technology. Because I know how to do stuff in the technology to edit and cut all this if I really want to. I like to keep it raw. That's the only way I like it. I want my black people to get it. Y'all know where I'm coming from. King Ross. Come on, y'all. It's racism in the land. They trying to destroy everything about us. Why in 2016 black men still getting killed on the street? Y'all scream about Chicago? Y'all scream about my brothers and sisters in Chi-Town, Chicago, Chirac, the gangster city. Larry Hoover, gangster disciples, amongst many groups, Al Capone and all this, Prohibition, all this. Let me tell you something, man. If people really care, it's enough entertainers, actresses, songsters. You got a couple of billionaires in a dozen of egg container, dozen of egg Negro billionaires, half a dozen or a dozen of them. Then go on to those inner city projects and help those dilapidated schools and those poor communities out and circulate the money and give them the education, rebuild the infrastructure so they can be professionals just like you, and we can all put this money together and live a prosperous life. That's what it's about. But we gotta do that. You got some Negroes, unfortunately, they got it, and they do not want to return to which they have came out of. Come on, Negroes. Come on. Y'all know it's true. Athletes, some of you athletes don't want to go back to where y'all come from. Some of y'all rappers and all people in the echelons and making all that money, y'all don't want to go back to the hood. Y'all don't want to keep it real. Majority of y'all do not want to keep it real. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Eating the best food, at least y'all think y'all eating the best food. Living with all the materiality everyone make, houses, cars, clothes, all the material, People got slave in third world countries to make for our asses. Y'all live a life of luxury. Getting all the sex you want, all this and all that. Oh, you jealous, King? No, I'm not jealous. Because I know half of that is sin. I'm not jealous at all. Because King Ross is going to get his. Believe that. Any means necessary. I'm going to get what I can get. I'm going to stick who I want to stick. I'm going to get what I'm going to get. Hey. And it goes on and on and on. I'm not up here to cry on social media like the rest of these Negroes do, like they still in the goddamn crib or somewhere or sucking on the tit. I don't do that. I'm way past baby stage. My thing is this. There's a lot of stuff going on, folks. I made a video. I see people scared of that video. Y'all need to be, because that's the only way. That's the only way. I made that video. I know people looked at it, probably said, oh, that's the only way. I don't care how much y'all moan and holler, that's the only way. There's no other alternative. There's no other way. So if you don't want to go that way, well, you know who you serving there. And it ain't take me a whole book, a whole write-up, a whole composition, a whole goddamn 2 or 3 years of studying knowledge of theologian and all this to figure that out. If you don't want to follow that title of the kingdom and the only way, that video I done previously, if you don't want to follow that, you follow something else, and that something else is destruction. This goes for all mankind. All mankind. Racism, the only way racism can be stopped, the only way the competition of the Anglo-Saxon and the Negro race, this competition and this racist bigotry and this competition, I'm superior, you inferior, superior. The only way that can be stomped out, we got to come to 100% agreement and bash this and abolish this and boycott this and destroy that ism. Can we come to that agreement? If not, we wasting our time. We wasting our time protesting. Come on now. Come on, talk to me. It's going to be more people going on to the grave. It's going to be more police brutality. It's going to be more drugs and everything. So everyone just bullshitting each other. Okay? See, that's what we got to come to. It's like Ray said. Ray said we got to come to a solution. We talked to the problem, and what was the solution? You think Kaepernick is going to be the only one that does this? He's not going to be the first. It is not going to be the last. How about that one? How about that one? You know this. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Y'all know this. Every day you go on social media. Just like they say, if it wasn't for social media, that's one thing about social media I give credit to. If it wasn't for this very phone I'm producing this video on. If it wasn't for this phone I'm producing this video on, it wouldn't be so much hysteria and all kinds of upheaval. If it wasn't for the social media, smartphones, apps, all this streaming and all this streaming live, all these insulated incidents when it comes to us and racism and all of this unjustful law practices when it's due to our destruction as black people wouldn't be seen in the light of day. So thank God a little bit for technology. Technology is a bless and a curse. I don't got time to play. I'm gonna keep going. I know who attacking me. Y'all can't mess with me, man. Y'all can't. I'm gonna keep going. The old man gonna keep going. He know who I'm talking about. And the other one, I'm the young elder. Get ready. I told you. It's gonna be return of the elders, the OGs and the G's, and the unks, and the triple OGs, and the young elders, which is me. I'm a young elder. I'm just getting them to that beginning stage. We ain't gonna stop. You think King Rasta slacking off? No, I gotta take a break. I gotta do some research. I gotta go on YouTube. I gotta go on them other social media networks and look at these publications and see what my people talking about. So I came across the Undisputed, and I'm the Undisputed YouTuber, King Rasta. And I won't be defeated, and I ain't gonna be defeated. My topics ain't gonna be crushed. My topics ain't gonna be messed over. My topics gonna keep going. I'm gonna reach into your heart and pull it out and talk to your consciousness. That's what I'm about. I ain't about trying to hurt nobody. I'm about trying to teach and preach. While the rest of y'all around here scared, bullshitting. This goes out to Southeast Washington, D.C., where I grew up at, 10th place. Y'all know who I am, man. Goes to the niggas that got internet up in the penal system. Y'all know my real name. Y'all know my face. This goes to y'all. All my brothers I grew up with and everything. I do pay homage. If it wasn't for D.C., it wasn't for all the projects and everything I ran through, I wouldn't be the man I am, and my enemy, and my family. This is why I can bring this publication to y'all. This is a gift to y'all. It's not where you're from, it's where you at. One of the best rappers said that, and that's real. I can maneuver through any place I go through. I'm not scared of no motherfucking man. The only man I'm scared of is the man upstairs. The hell wrong with y'all? And that's what it is with me. And that's how you black men need to get like again. Stop putting on these dresses. Stop effeminating yourself. Stop painting your nails and paint your lips. What's wrong with you Negroes? We ain't built like that. We built to be men, not females. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's time to toughen up, man. Be men again. This is why you Negroes out here laying the pipe need to take care of the seed. You know? I got a little nephew that came. I ain't seen my nephew in months. He just came over. He didn't serve for the military. He didn't serve. Certain things he probably would never tell me. I hope you see this video. I'm gonna tell him to go look at it anyway when I produce it. He just don't even know. He in the crib knocked out. Like my little brother. Little brother I never had. This is dedicated to him. He served for the US. Okay? So this ain't about patriotism. It's about the unethical abuse, the unjustified, the unholy, the butchery, the chicanery. We never been reparated for the atrocities that was committed against us since we came off the boat. That's what that protest is about. It's not about the U.S. military. I'm just reinforcing Cabinet and the rest of people is trying to make people understand and look through and understand reading comprehension and the synopsis and the topic of people what people talk about when they come across these social media platforms and do their dialogue. Y'all can't analyze and understand nothing. Y'all run with a little couple sentence and make a fiasco and determine that it's bashing and it's racism without understanding and looking at the whole video. King Rasta. Again, to all my elders, all my OGs, all the dudes on my side, I love y'all. All my Rasta trolls in the comment section defending me. I'm out. See y'all to the next one. I'm gonna come harder. It's gonna get hot up in this kitchen. God damn it. If y'all need to get one, smoke one. You know what shit I smoke. You know what I smoke, and that's religion. That's a herb. I'm out.